Hey guys, and welcome back to That Was History. I'm Cliff Langston, and today we're talking about Barbie dolls. But don't run too soon, it's not exactly what it looks like. You and I aren't playing dress up by any means here. Jeremy actually brought up a good question recently and wanted us to speculate what might be different if the Barbie doll had never been invented or released. Trying to answer this question does present a challenge though. Barbie dolls were not part of my arsenal of toys when I was growing up. My sister played with them, but I stayed far away from those girly toys riddled with cooties. Since I didn't play with them as a child, I felt it might be a disservice to you if I tried to imagine their non-existence solely on my own opinion. So I called in reinforcements. My wife Nicole, who was heavily influenced by this toy throughout her childhood. As an expert in the field, how different would things be, in your opinion, if the Barbie doll never existed?
I think that a big change might be the way that young girls and women perceive themselves. This has been a big topic of debate for many years, actually. A lot of women grew up believing that Barbie was the ideal look that they should try and model themselves after. A Barbie woman is someone with decent height, long legs, a slim figure, proportionate features, and a perfect complexion. In reality, this just isn't the way we are made. Every woman has their strong features and their weak points. Unfortunately, advancements in the field of plastic surgery have made it even easier to achieve those Barbie qualities. Some women have even taken it too far and become more plastic than they are organic. This makes the Barbie parallel even more evident.
Well, I can definitely see where you're coming from on that one, but surely Barbie dolls encourage good qualities in children as well, right?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. One great thing that Barbie taught young girls is that they could be anything they wanted to be, like the president, a doctor, an astronaut. They encourage women to pursue their dreams. They can be whatever they want. In fact, Barbie has had close to 150 different careers in her lifetime. Can't exactly argue with that.
I don't suppose that you can, but let's take a look at the economic side of things. Barbie dolls have been bringing in a great deal of profit for the American toy company Mattel since 1959. Couple that with the fact that 90% of girls aged 3 to 10 own at least one Barbie, and on average girls 3 to 6 have roughly 12 Barbies, and you will see that the numbers add up. So much in fact that Mattel has sold over 10 million Barbie dolls since their introduction, with an estimated of $1.3 billion in annual sales. That's a lot of money that Mattel would not currently have at their disposal if the Barbie doll was non-existent.
Also, brands such as the Bratz and Monster High dolls might not be around if Barbie wasn't invented years ago to set the stage. These other doll brands have made quite the profit, as well as simply writing off all the success of their competition.
What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with our speculations? Be sure to voice your own thoughts on the subject of Barbie dolls in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to give us a thumbs up and send your fellow doll and action figure lovers this video.
You can also use the links in the description to follow us on our social media pages. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.